up for Iwanu. Yo, that's a racist ass song to play right now, bro. This is Japanese. You're not Japanese. Sorry, I'm racist.
Oh, you got 4 minutes, bro.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yeah, a couple weeks ago, North Korea sent over 200 balloons over to South Korea. Yeah, they're full of garbage and excrement. That statement's not exactly accurate, because they weren't packed with shitty trash. No, they were filled with Dane Cook's jokes. Yeah, you know, jerking off, right? It's not very satisfying at all, you know? Yeah, it's like eating crackers and shit, right? Whereas having sex with a chick, you know, that's like totally satisfying, right? Yeah, it's like hunting a deer, cooking it really well, and then fucking it. And you know, there's a new disorder going around called Usher syndrome. It makes you go blind and deaf. That's pretty serious, right? I always thought when you got Usher syndrome, it just made you go, yeah. All right, let me. You guys ever seen a cowboy before? Real life cowboy?
Yeah.
Yeah, one time I was driving through Nebraska, and then I got off the freeway, right? Because I just wanted to look around. And right when I did that, I was like, oh man, this was a mistake, right? Because there was like 50 fucking cows like right in front of me, you know? Like a wall of cows coming at me, right? I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now, right? So I stopped the car. I'm like, shit, you know, I'm looking back, like maybe I can back up or something. And then all of a sudden the cows start partying, right? I'm like, what's this? And then I see why. It's these two guys on horses, right? They're coming up and they're going, yeah, right? And they're making the cows kind of part way for me, right? So I drive through them, you know? I'm looking at these two cowboys and shit. They're fucking big ass motherfuckers, right? Like 6'4", like 230 pounds, right? One of them's maybe 35, the other one's like 25. And they got cowboy hats and jean jackets and jeans. And they both got pistols and shit, you know? They're just going by like, yeah. I was like, fuck, man. You know, I've been in the army before, but these motherfuckers are tough as shit, right? I was like, damn, you know? And then I jerked off and went on my way. And, you know, I was eating pizza the other day. It's kind of depressing eating pizza by yourself, right? Yeah, it's like eating cake or getting drunk by yourself. Basically my last birthday. Yeah, you know, the rapper Macklemore came out with a new pro-Palestine song called Hin's Hall. You know, most people, they're not paying attention to the wars. They don't know who Henry Job is and stuff. Yeah, I'm Generation X. I know all about his story, you know. But what I don't know as a Generation Xer is, who the fuck is Macklemore? You know, taking a piss when you have a hard-on is fucking really hard, right? It's like, if you're outside, it doesn't really matter. But when you're inside, like aiming at a target that smells a toilet, it's like playing skee-ball with your dick. Yeah, one of my buddies, he's Muslim, right? So he doesn't eat pork and shit, you know? He's always trying to pork shame me and shit. He's like, oh, gross, you eat bacon and sausage? I'm like, man, I'm Korean, right? We eat dog, right?
Oh no, not the dog.
Yeah, you know, it's weird how language changed over time, right? Like nowadays, if a guy came up to me and told me he was gonna blow my brains out, I wouldn't know whether to run away or pull my pants down. You know, the NFL has one Asian player, and he's a kicker. Did you not find a more racist position for this guy? Was he gonna go out barefoot in a karate uniform? Yeah, I was watching the Oscars this past Oscar season. Towards the end, I was getting excited. You know, I was like, hey, look, they're bringing back the Mummy. But then I saw again, I was like, oh no, that's just Al Pacino. Yeah, I was watching this Bigfoot show the other day, and it struck me as how dedicated these Bigfoot hunters were. You know, they're so devoted to something that might not even be real. Like comedians in their careers. Yeah, I was talking to this Persian guy the other day. I was like, you're Persian? From Persia? He's like, yeah, where are you from? It's like the Han Dynasty, I guess? So, you know, comedians will always tell you two things, right? They'll always tell you when they get booked on a show, and they'll always tell you when they just had sex. It's a bit juvenile, right? Like myself, I haven't been booked on a show in over a month. But I did get laid last week, so whoa! All right, my name's Iwano, I'm out of here, thank you.
Yeah, keep it going for E1 Oong, everybody. All right, on deck we have Kyle.